advantage with the leftovers that you can't even quite call leftovers yet. All right, pivotal matchup time here on NFL Insiders. Lewis here with us. Let's go in order of the game slate.
Okay.
You could argue who would be more thankful for a win, right? Jim Caldwell or Chip Kelly?
And in this game here, it's going to be about situational football, namely red zone offense of the Eagles versus red zone defense of the
Lions, by the way, have allowed an NFL high 15 rushing touchdowns this season, already 7 more than a season ago. All right, let's talk the second matchup. The undefeated Panthers, of course, taking on the undefeated Cowboys, with the caveat that Tony Romo is starting at quarterback.
That's when the season started, when Tony started playing. Yeah, so here you're looking at Tony Romo against the Carolina Panthers secondary, and the reason why you say this is the running game is, and as much hype as the offensive line gets, deservedly so, this team will go as far as Tony can take them, but he's going up against a defense right now that are a bunch of ball hawks and really break on the ball and can turn it over. So that's a good matchup to watch there.
Romo, by the way, has found success in games like this. He is the only starting quarterback in NFL history to hand teams losses who have at least 9 wins at that point on the season. All right, the nightcap. Look, everybody's going to be watching. Brett Favre, Bart Starr, they're both going to be there. What are you watching in this game in particular?
Well, here we're going to watch the Green Bay run defense against the running game of the Chicago Bears. And the reason Cutler, if they can do that, that helps the offense. That produces a lot of 3-and-outs for the Chicago Bears offense and gives more opportunities for Aaron Rodgers to really find that rhythm with his wide receivers and get Eddie Lacy going in the running game. So watch them and see if they can shut down the run first and foremost.
Jay Cutler, 1-11 against the Pack, so he has not found much success against them. How about the success of your fantasy team? We need a Thanksgiving edition of Field's Fantasy.
Something can be said for that at some time, but probably not heading to start for a game. All right, I moved off on a tangent. Daily fantasy analyst Cynthia Frelund is with us. I think Cynthia knows what I'm talking about.
I just rolled out of bed,
I know,
actually, just like this.
We need your daily fantasy player lineup. Why? Because we're confused, because this is what's interesting. I want to know, are you planning to stack your quarterback with a wide receiver?
I am, actually. That's a great question.
Glad I brought that up.
I'm so glad you did, too. So I'm taking Derek Carr. He's actually facing my Lions, but, you know, he's a great pick. That secondary is very vulnerable.
Good value, right?
Very good value. Yeah. He's been throwing the ball a ton, and he's been having some great connection with his receivers. And I actually think Amari Cooper here. Oh. Now, I think most people would say Crabtree. I'm a little more hot on Cooper.
Why?
Well, here's the thing. Cooper has been really great against Darrelle Revis, against Verrett. He's had some great games against some big-name cornerbacks. I think Amari Cooper's who you want. He's got that world-class speed. I'm a really big fan. I actually went with like some pretty expensive running back up top here. Adrian Peterson, he's like over 40% of that Green Bay offense on his own. And Devontae Freeman, I mean, he's just going to catch a ton of passes and also, you know, when they go up big at the end, probably be used as more of a normal running back too. I like Larry Fitzgerald, another expensive one here. I'm actually saving a little money. My tight end, actually on the other side of this matchup, I'm going all the way down here to Eric Ebron. Those Oakland Raiders are like 31st versus the pass. He's a great value, only 3,500 cap dollars. And that leaves me a little room right here at the end.
One more.
Who do you think it is? Monday night.
Monday night?
Yep.
It's got to be a Patriot.
It is a Patriot.
It's got to be Gronkowski.
Well, I would love to take Gronkowski, but he's like 7,000. We're looking for a very inexpensive. Who is it?
Okay, just tell me, because they have to. We're
Danny Amendola.
Oh, that's good, because Julian Edelman may not play, so there you go.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Amendola.
Yeah, Cynthia Frelund.